What's going on YouTube? My name is Deli, and I'm bringing you guys another YouTube video. This video is going to be mainly a commentary about my idea of like the state of the Crucible, but the gameplay you guys are going to be watching is from Elimination, where team's going to be down 0-2, but the first couple clips are going to be from the earlier rounds. We were down 0-2 and we made the comeback, and I had a pretty sick KD at the end of the game, so there's that. But this video is mainly on the state of the Crucible, like how I feel like the game's evolved, like even from the beta days up till now. So I don't know how you guys feel it's gone. Like personally, you guys are gonna find out my opinions here in this video. So here it goes. So when I first bought the game, I pre-ordered it way back before launch day. I got the beta. I played the beta. When I first got the beta, obviously it was a new experience. I played a lot of Call of Duty before, so I wasn't really used to like all like the crazy movement and all that crap. So it was kind of new for me, but I did get used to it. And I will say, when I played the beta, like towards those last few days, I thought I was gonna be like, if Destiny had like competitive Destiny, I thought I was gonna go pro, like no doubt in my mind. Like I thought the game was amazing, like so much fun. Like in the beta, I was dead set, like buying this game, like fucking just grinding out Crucible all the time. Then when Destiny came out, once again, I still did good in the Crucible. I enjoyed it a lot, it really stuck through the beta. But I did see that it got a little bit harder as months progressed because, people were getting better, Obviously, they had more than 5 days to practice, get better, learn new tricks and stuff. And then I got the Suros regime. When I say I got the Suros regime, I mean I got the Suros regime. Like, that gun to me was like, that was my baby. Like, that gun was a tank. I wrecked everything in the Crucible. I had so much fun with that gun. And I bet you guys too. Like, you guys probably like would die in your kill feeds and you guys would be like, what the hell did this guy kill me with? I mean, and you see like the picture, you're like, oh, Suros. So yeah, that was pretty much my thing. I was the guy running the Suros like 24/7. Like if I saw my stats, I probably had like thousands of kills with that gun. But all of a sudden, then the auto rifle nerf came out, and then that's when things started changing completely for me. So when the auto rifle nerf came out, obviously Suros was not the gun anymore, and it was the exotic hand cannons. Now, I eventually at one point, like the Dark Below came out, I think, and the game kind of got dry for me, so I took a little break. So when I get back from that break, I play Crucible and I'm back on my grind, and I realize that the Suros is just not the gun it used to be anymore. That patch destroyed my favorite weapon in the game. So the new gun was those hand cannons. Those exotic hand cannons put me on my back consistently, and I didn't get a drop or a bounty until the first week of the House of Wolves when Xur sells the last word. So, I buy it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we're back. Like, I'm about to go off in the Crucible. It's about to be so much fun. But then I start to realize that I suck with these hand cannons. Like, my shot was so bad with them in the beginning. Like, I couldn't hit shit. Like, it was just the worst for me. I get better with them. Obviously, my last word shot, I think it's a lot better than it was before. So now, I think I'm pretty good with the last word now. I'm not great with it. I obviously miss shots here and there, you'll see. But I'm a lot better than what I was in the beginning is the whole point. And so that same week, Trials of Osiris comes out, and my last word isn't maxed out. So I have to just stomach that one last week, not being able to use my hand cannon. So I pull out the Red Death. And with the Red Death, that gun's not that bad. It got buffed in the patch too, and Red Death, not a bad gun. I had fun using Red Death in Trials. We go 9-0. I held my own. I did pretty well. Had some nice kill gameplays there, here and there. So, I did pretty good for myself. Then, that next week, I get the Thorn bounty. And when I got the Thorn, I was tripping out. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, finally. Like, these kids that, like, freaking pop me twice and then run around the corner and just watch me burn away. Like, it's never going to happen again. Like, it's just, I'm just going to have so much fun. Like, I'm going to do it to them. Like, I'm still going to get killed by it, obviously, but I'm just going to, oh, it's going to be so much fun. And when I did get the Thorn, I was a lot better with the Thorn than I was with the last word. And the Thorn was definitely my main gun for a while. Then, like, I moved away from the Thorn because I thought, like, oh, like, good with the Thorn, but it's pretty OP. Like, I think the last word takes a little bit more skill to use, personally, in my opinion. Just a little bit more. Like, they're obviously still the exotic hand cannons, so they're still top tier, and, like, anyone will definitely get a kill with them. But, I think the last word takes just a little bit more skill to use. So I used these guns for a while, and I actually ended up getting the Hawk Moon like recently, I think a couple weeks ago. So I use these guns for a while, and I hear about the weapon balancings and the new balancing where like the thorn, like it doesn't do as much damage on the burn, like it just stacks up now. Like I think that's a pretty good patch. Like I think it's good. I think the hand cannons 500% needed a nerf. Like they had to become like definitely not as good as they were. I still think they're going to be used a lot. You're still going to be getting killed by Thorn in the Crucible and probably in Trials when this new DLC comes out. But I will think it will not be as much. I think you might see a couple more Suroses, which makes me a lot more happy. And also, Mida Multi-Tool. That patch really made Mida Multi-Tool like somewhat of a tank. Like, so I think you're gonna be seeing those guns a lot in the Crucible now. The entire meta is gonna change once again, and I hope that if there is a gun that's straight breaking the game like the Thorn was, then I hope they do patch it a lot sooner than before, because we were stuck in the Dark Ages for a while. It wasn't that fun getting Thorn. But overall, I'm happy with these patches, and you guys can see like my Destiny story, like how it just changed. Like, you know, beta, I thought I was gonna be the best. Suros comes out, like I get the Suros, great. Like, you know, I'm the best. Like I think I'm just the best. Hand cannons, not so much, but I still think I'm pretty good. I pick up sniping, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I hope in this new DLC we're gonna see a lot more of that. Just like changing the game, make me feel like I'm a new Destiny player again. Hope you did enjoy the video, guys. Just kind of my story in Crucible pretty much. And until next time, YouTube, I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Peace.